Hey everyone, welcome to Life in the Valley. On today's episode I'm going to be dropping some big pine, bucking them up, and hauling them back to the sawmill shed to mill them for the chicken coop. Well, hope you guys all enjoy. So I just got back from the store with some diesel for the backhoe to haul out some more big pine back up over there to mill up for the chicken coop, get some 2x4s and board and batten. And stuff for the coops for the inside and all that good stuff. But yeah, on the way up to get the diesel up to the store, bombing along, deer came out right on front of the truck. Didn't stop in time, smashed right into it. But yeah, didn't do anything to the truck, but the poor deer didn't fare out so well. But oh well, we're gonna go back up and see what we can do here. So I got the backhoe way up over there. You can see where this tree broke off right there in the storm a couple years ago. I already took a chunk out of here, but probably cut that into an 8-foot length. See where the rod ends. And limb this up a bit and drag this out. And I might see about dropping one of those if the wind dies down a bit. Only thing I don't like about those is when it hits the ground, it's gonna explode. But oh well. I'd have to drop this one this way, and I'm gonna have to drop that one down into there, which will be tricky. I'll probably have to stand on like a springboard on the side of the tree there and drop it. Oh well, see what happens. Go ahead and get this one out of here first. So I went ahead, got this extended out, got a line run down through there. See if I can pop it out of the ground and get her dragged up. Something just broke there, that was pretty scary. See what went and happened here. You can see the force that chain went back with, ripped all the bark off that tree, smashed it all up, and there's the chain there. I don't know if it broke or if it just slipped. No, oh, it just slipped out of the hook. I guess I'll have to curl the bucket a bit more. That time she broke. Wasn't as violent as the last one though, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna give it with one more shot with this and see what happens. If I can't get it, I'm gonna probably have to go put the forestry winch on the tractor. There's the broken link there. Just straightened it right out. Oh well, like I said, we'll give this one more shot, see what happens. So I cut it down into like a 16 foot length, jumped on the end of it there with a little bit of pressure, and she dropped down out of the ground there. It's frozen into the top. So get this chunk out and then see what I can do with the rest of it. So I got that one up. I went ahead and cut that off and popped it out. It's pretty rotten. I'll probably just leave that there. Get that for firewood. But the wind seemed to die down, so might try to tackle that one there. See what happens. See what I can get out of it. So this one here, I'm gonna see if I can cut it and wedge it out and push it over to where the backhoe is there. It's leaning like it wants to go over into here, but I'm pretty sure I can redirect it pretty easy. And then this great big lad here, probably put over into there. It's gonna hit the road back over by where those logs are for sure, but I think I should be able to get her down. As long as it doesn't turn and hit that green shed. And all the branches are off on that side. So that'll be a bit of a tricky shot, but leave a good hinge on it. And wedge it over, probably see what I can do. And then it's gonna definitely explode.
It's going. Watch out.
Slowly.
Don't cut yourself there, buddy.
So I went ahead last night, Dan came, Alyssa filmed, I just dropped this one and that guy there. I think this one here will probably be almost enough for the coop to finish that, 2x4s and board and batten and whatnot, and probably maybe this bottom one here, see what I can get out of it. I'll have to mill that out and get the butt flare down, but definitely get something out of it. It hit the road up there and took out a couple of trees here with it, but for the most part it was a good shot. Just all those limbs hanging off the side, grab those little guys, but oh, it is what it is. Definitely some liming to do on this one. Gonna be a little soggy here too, but oh well. There's your classic spring pole. So when you cut that, it's gonna kick out and want to kill you. You gotta stand off to the side and hope for the best. But yeah, get this cleaned up. So I got everything limbed up there. Limbed this guy up. I'm gonna try to get this guy out in full length. And this big guy, I'm gonna probably have to cut into a couple inches. It's like 38, 39 inches across the butt there. So probably do like an 8-10 foot length the first one, see what I can do for the rest of it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that off and then start bucking it to length. So I went ahead and got that butt flare cut off and got the end cut off there flush. I'm just measuring it to length there and I'm gonna start bucking it. So I went ahead and bucked that first chunk there into a 16-foot length. See if the backhoe can pull it out. It's a pretty big log. If worst case, I'll just cut it down in 2/8. And yeah, I'm gonna keep carrying on down the log here. Gonna cut some of these out of the way though. Pretty sketchy, but okay, keep on carrying on here. So I went ahead, I got this guy chained up to the backhoe, got that guy all bucked up. Gonna go see what I can do. And chain there. Hopefully it'll come out in one chunk. So I got that guy up there now. I'm gonna have to get repositioned here, probably over in here somewhere, and run a bunch of chains down, try to pull that guy out, see what happens. So I got the line run down to the bush there to that first log. We'll see what happens here. Put a bit of a roll on it there, so hopefully it'll roll over and not get caught on that second log there. Well, we'll see what happens. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. It pivoted right into that tree. So I'm gonna have to reposition myself and rehook onto it somewhere. But I'm gonna unhook from that and try to hook up to this one and drag it out while I'm already over here. See what happens. So I went ahead and got these two big logs up here. They're 16-foot lengths. I'm gonna drag them up further, cut them into 8 foots, and then haul them over to the mill with the front bucket so they don't get all covered in mud. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on carrying on here. So I got those two big logs up over there so I can grab them with the front end loader. I just ran a chain down through here over to that big guy. I put a roll on it so it'll roll out from that tree hopefully and come down through here. We'll see how it goes. Well, got those two up now. That big log there, the skinny long one, and then that one over in there too. Should be lots of wood, that's for sure. I'd say this log alone, there's a couple hundred feet, probably 300-400 board feet. But yeah, should be good. Gonna take a wee break, go in, have some lunch, and then come out, buck these in 8-foot lengths, move some stuff around the mill and haul these over. So I went ahead and hauled a couple of them up to the mill so far. I'm just gonna keep carrying on here, hauling them up. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Still got those couple logs left to go over there, but don't know what length I'm gonna cut those into yet. Let's see what happens. So this is what I have up to the mill here so far. Gonna go back and grab another one, see what I can do done. So that longer, smaller log there, I got 3 10-foot lengths out of it. And then like a 9-footer, I'll cut down to an 8. But I got all that cleaned up. I got the big end, well, the cleaner end cut off. This is the big butt end. And then I cut that into a 10. There's like a 7-foot length there still. And then I have this guy down in here to grab. But we'll see how much daylight I have left after I get those to the mill. And see how much space I have left. Keep you guys posted. Well, that's about it for me for today. Good stack of logs there. Got one on the sawmill. Just got finished up getting the backhoe put away. But yeah. Some good logs there beside the mill. Hopefully that'll be enough for the coop, enough to finish the sawmill shed, and enough to do the greenhouse. There's still a couple logs left in the bush, but I'll get those another day. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want to keep following us along on our chicken coop build, please like and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.